الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا مولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وفي الأرض آيات للموقنين وفي أنفسكم أفلا تبصرون. وفي الأرض آيات للموقنين وفي أنفسكم أفلا تبصرون. That in your earthly environment there are signs, ayat, of the different domains of knowledge, ilm. Within your own persons there are signs and pointers and guidelines to the different facets and dimensions of knowledge. Would you not engage yourselves in observing these signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the cultivation of the knowledge that is connected therein? So, in this verse we have been told about two levels of knowledge, ilm. Knowledge of oneself and knowledge of the environment around us. Then we are told in the Quran, in many places, about the cosmic phenomena, and we have been asked to employ our reason, aql, and powers of observation, and to probe deeper with tafakkur, tadabbur, into the mysteries that lie in the entire cosmos. This finally leads, inshallah ta'ala, to the experience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the living conviction, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh, in the personality and existence of him and the relationship which exists between us and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ, that I have not created jinn and mankind except to worship me. إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ, you alone we worship, you alone we ask for help. And go back, as we always go back to the first ayat, اقْرَ بِسْمِ رَبِّكَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ, read in the name of your Rabb who has created. خَلَقَ is the verb. Where is the subject? It is hidden in the verb. He. It's hidden. Allahu Akbar. Can we see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this world? No. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lifts his veil and gives us his beautiful creation through his names, through his attributes, to study and reflect. So when we turn to the ayah, the sign of a tree or of a bird, it is about penetrating beyond the sign and the deep reflection and tafakkur, tadabbur of that in a much more deeper way of every one of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's names. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna fi khalaqis samawati wal ardi wa ikhtilafil layli wan nahari لَآيَاتٍ لِأُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ. Surely in the constitution of the heavenly bodies and the earth and in the alternation between night and day are guidelines in the realm of knowledge for those who use their wisdom or those who cultivate their reason or their intellect. And what is the method, my dear brothers and sisters, of doing this? The Quran continues, الَّذِينَ يَذْكُرُونَ اللَّهَ قِيَامًا وَقُعُودًا وَعَلَى جُنُوبِهِمْ وَيَتَفَكَّرُونَ فِي خَلْقِ السَّمَوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Those who remember Allah standing, sitting, and lying on their sides in every moment of their lives. that they probe into the secrets of those laws which govern the heavenly bodies of the entire cosmos and of this earth. This is why, my dear respected brothers, the internal hijrah has to be made. We must really understand how nature works, the principles of nature. We must understand ecological ecosystems, because this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking us to do through the Quran. And when we do this, then we will arrive at that stage, the fourth stage in Islamic contemplation, of that realization that there is one Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the true Tawheed that we need to aim for. This realization is that then this world and everything in it is meaningful and it is purposeful. It has order, design, beauty, and harmony. Then those that see this realize the worth and the value of whatever there is in the environment up to the furthest cosmos. And then the prayer, رَبَّنَا مَا خَلَقْتَ هَذَا بَطِيلًا سُبْحَانَكَ وَقِينَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. O Allah, O Lord, save us from the doom of the fire. This fire is again a comprehensive fire. It is the fire of ignorance, of not knowing what we are and what is this world, not knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is His mercy, Rahman Rahim, has given us all of the ayats in ourselves, in the Quran, in the horizon, in the natural world for us to see, for us to experience Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just wants to be loved, to be seen through His signs. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. And so your first port of call, our first port of call, is the Quran. Alif Lam Mim, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable us to tread this path, and we can only tread this path, my dear respected brothers and sisters, if we follow those that have already tread it, just like we learn in Surah Al-Fatiha. To remain in the company of the pious, kunu ma'a sadiqeen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.